Hey everybody, how you doing? Shane here from the Brookings home team, powered by Century 21. It is almost June, and if you're watching this in June, of course it is June at that time, but this will be the June featured charitable organization video here. And I've got Darla from the Brookings County Youth Mentoring Program, who has graciously agreed to join us today and talk a little bit about what their program does. And before we start, I just want to thank you for allowing me to be part of the board.
Yes, very happy to have you.
Excited for that. So they don't know what they're getting into yet, but and neither do I. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you for taking some time out.
Thank you.
And joining us today and talking a little bit about the Brookings County Youth Mentoring Program. Basically, we just want to kind of know what it's about.
Sure.
Do you have some things coming on in June here that we need to know about, and kind of go from there. So as you guys, before we start though, as you guys come on, please give us a like, give us a heart, let us know that you're jumping on here. We love to hear that and see that as we're talking. And of course, once we're done, feel free to share or tag anybody else in this video you think would benefit from that as well. So with that being said, let's get started.
Alrighty.
All right, thanks, Darla.
Okay, yeah, thanks. So Brookings County Youth Mentoring Program is a one-on-one community-based youth mentoring program. It's open to all K through 12 students in Brookings County. So what we do here in the office is we recruit, we screen, we train, we match, and then we support adults who spend 1 hour a week or more, many of them spend more,
Sure.
with one child in our community. And like I said, it's open to anybody, any K through 12 student in the county, but oftentimes we get referrals from school counselors or teachers, people that they know, kids they know that could use additional support.
Okay.
So.
All right. And obviously you're looking for mentors, I think, right?
Yes.
I shouldn't say obviously,
Yeah.
because some of them don't know that, but yes, that we are looking for mentors. Can you tell us a little bit how that works?
So I've been with the program a couple of years, and we've gone from about 60 mentoring pairs to over 100 now.
Okay.
So we are growing, and but at that same time, like as we had that success, then we've had more kids sign up. So right now we have over 50 kids on our waiting list. That means they have filled out the application, they're ready to get a mentor, and 2/3 of those are boys. So we're looking all the time for individuals who feel like they have an hour a week to commit to spending with a child, and it can be in the community doing something that they both enjoy. Like summer's a great time. I mean, summer's an awesome time to sign up because you can find a fishing buddy or find somebody who wants to go to ball games with you, or just hang out.
So do you match them up kind of? Is there a questionnaire for each side, and then you try to match accordingly?
So when you apply, you say what you like to do, and the kids do the same. And then we interview both parties, and we work with oftentimes with the school counselors to kind of determine the temperament and who might be a good fit. So 45% of our mentors are community members, just like you.
Okay.
And then 55% are SDSU students.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
I
and all
that.
ages. All ages.
Yeah.
You have to be 18, but we have mentors who are, well into the retirement years.
Yeah, so obviously you don't restrict just to the community members. You're opening up to SDSU and
Right.
and we just did a game.
Yes.
There we had some SDSU students come and talk a little bit about their experiences and stuff, and I think it's important that the community and SDSU come together.
Right.
And with some of the other programs I do with the cancer side of things, we're trying to do that as well. And it's just important for that piece to be.
And it's good for so we do have an SDSU club that we help support.
Yeah.
It's called the Jackrabbit Youth Mentoring Club, and one of their officers sits on our board.
Okay.
So that person will be changing over in the fall, but it gives the students leadership opportunities, while they're also volunteering and learning.
A middleman, so to speak, for that too.
Yeah.
So. Good. And now you don't just restrict to males and females as far as mentors, but are you kind of looking for a little more of one or the other right now? Because
always. It seems like we always have about 2/3 of the students on our waiting list are male, and we typically match males to males, females to females. It seems like the guys who mentor take a little bit longer to kind of think of themselves as somebody who would be able to mentor, or somebody who would be able to provide
Sure.
a good role model. I don't know why that is, but you know, they're a little bit slower to commit to it, so we often get more females who are wanting to mentor. So yeah, if you're a guy or
Yeah.
you know great guys out there who you would like to recommend the mentoring program, you can even call me, give me their number, and I will cold call them and say, hey, Shane thought you would be a great mentor. Could I tell you a little bit more about the program? So our number is 697-0444, or the email address is bcymentoring@gmail.com. And yeah, thank you for all your help supporting. Also, we do have like online training for pre-service mentors, or if there's a group of say 4 or 5 friends who would like to be trained, or work colleagues, I will come to them and I can get you trained in about 2.5 hours. I'll even buy the pizza.
Buy the pizza?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Get a group together.
With pineapple?
Sure. Well, not on my half, but sure.
Okay. All right. And we'll have the information up there, the phone number, and
great.
and all your contact details. If you're watching this on Facebook here, we'll have that information on the post there. But anything in June that we want to be aware of that is going on that we should let everybody know?
We're going to be at Farmers Market. We haven't picked the date yet, but we'll have a table there, and at downtown at sundown when that gets rolling in July. We'll be down there a couple of times with United Way, and then one other time doing some face painting. So, yeah, so look for us. We'll be around. Summer's a little bit slower time for us as far as recruiting students, getting new students. They usually come in the fall. But for mentors, it's a great time, like I said, to get signed up and help me find mentors for some of those 50 kids that are already waiting.
So if you see a theme going on here, guys, it's mentors. We're looking for some mentors to help with these kids that are on 50 plus kids on this waiting list. So if you or you know anybody that would be a good match, again, reach out to Darla here, and she'll get you started. So anything else before we? I know there's so much more we can probably talk about.
Also, just a lot. Just send me your mentors, and if you know of a kid who could use a good mentor. We don't, even though we have 50 on the waiting list, we kind of again work with the schools. We kind of prioritize on that list who is in most need. So if you know of somebody that would benefit from having an additional adult support, let us know that too.
So Gary Mork, you work with him?
Yep.
Okay. Is he a mentor?
He is not, but he would be a great mentor.
That's right. So Gary, if you're watching, I'm recommending you as the next mentor.
I will be calling you Gary.
Perfect. All right, Darla, thank you.
Yeah,
appreciate it. So again, really quick, phone number and email address that they can get a hold of you.
Sure. Phone number for Brookings County Youth Mentoring Program is 605-697-0444, or our email is bcymentoring@gmail.com.
Perfect. All right. Thanks again.
Thank you.
And thanks everybody for watching again. This is the June featured charitable organization, the Brookings County Youth Mentoring Program here with Darla. And we'll have this running out throughout the month of June. Feel free to reach out to her at any time. And also, again, feel free to share and tag anybody else you think would benefit or possibly be a mentor.
Yes,
Put their name in here, and she'll snatch them up. She'll get a hold of them. So thanks again. Have a great month of June, and be looking for our next one here in July, which I'm not sure which one will be yet, but we'll be back here in July. So thanks again, guys. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
Bye.